Our next guest knows a lot of people, especially in New York. He has a friendly relationship, he says, with former CNN anchor and brother of the former New York Governor Chris Cuomo that has changed. And now Cuomo is challenging our next guest to a fight.
Joining us now to explain what is going on, radio personality and host of Sid and Friends in the Morning, 77 WABC, the one, the only, Sid Rosenberg. All right, Sid, what's going on? You and Chris Cuomo have been friends, you're texting, and all of a sudden, he's challenging you to a fight. Break it down for us.
Yeah, no, before we got to the fight, I had seen Chris right before New Year's on the streets in New York City. Took a picture together, exchanged pleasantries. It was very, very nice. And then the next day, he actually wished me a Happy New Year. So I'm going, we're good, you know. So fast forward to last Tuesday, 2 weeks later, I sent him a text. I go, Chris, come on the show tomorrow and talk about the topics of the day. And he goes, you know, first text, you know, now that I think back, you've been talking a lot of smack about my brother. I said, you're damn right I have. He goes, you're lucky when I saw you on the street, I didn't take my arms and tie them around your neck.
Oh.
And I respond, I go,
Yeah.
you know, Chris, I think you're lucky you didn't do that on the street. And the next 3 days, it was one bomb after another. You know, you talk smack, I'm going to expose you, you're no good.
Now, these phone calls are...
These are texts.
Text, but this was not jesting. This was not joking and like, hey.
Oh, no. No.
He was serious.
This is, and I've saved all the texts. And in fact, he would go in and out. He would go, I have no animus towards you. I don't dislike you. He goes, you're actually really good at what you do. Your job is to make people angry. You're great at that. He goes, but you're a fraud. You're a phony. You're not a tough guy.
This was you talking or him?
That's him talking. Yeah, to me.
I wouldn't say that to you.
Yeah, so he said to me, let's get in the ring. And I said, Chris, I'm going to be 56 years old. I got 2 kids. What I got to fight with you in the ring for what? He goes, you need to be exposed as a tough guy. You're not really a tough guy. Let's do it. Tell your boss, Don Catsimatidis, put up $1 million today, charity of our choice. We're going to fight. I said, Chris, we're not going to fight. He said, oh, no. He said, I'm making it public tomorrow. Tomorrow came. Nothing went public. So what do? I call Cindy Adams.
Oh, there you go.
New York Post, I said, this is what Chris Cuomo wants to do. She said, now Cindy Adams is 91 years old. Her quote was, go kick his ass.
That's great. Only in New York, kids,
Only in
right?
New York.
So
walking down the streets, people are like, beat him up. I mean, you wouldn't be surprised. People are crazy.
Is this a real thing? Like, is it going to happen?
I don't think it's a real thing because he's disappeared the last
Are you
few
calling
days.
him Yella?
Yes, I am. I think what's happened, guys, is his brother, Andrew, probably said, Chris, this guy's got the #1 radio show in New York City. People love him. You're at some network that nobody watches. We've already embarrassed ourselves the last 2 years. Maybe you want to lay low here because all of a sudden, for 4 days, he's been very quiet.
Well, he's using you to promote what he's doing now. Actually, you know, I mean, he has more to gain in this than you do.
Correct, Bob, exactly. And that's my wife keeps telling me, just leave it alone. You know, you're great. You're #1. You're doing great. He's got nothing. To your point, clearly he's using this to try to get back and become relevant. He's Mr. Irrelevant at this point. And I'll play along for a little while before I stop.
Now, I'm also wondering, has he seen you on the cover of Iron Man, the Iron Man magazine? Right? I mean, once you see that cover, I know we have a picture of it.
Do we have that?
I think we do.
We
should.
Chris Cuomo, do you want a piece of this? Huh?
Like, to me, this is...
Oh, there it is.
Yeah. I say no. I mean, the Rocky Balboa of New York City, from a Phillies fan, from a Philadelphia fan.
Oh, so you must be very excited about the Super Bowl.
Go Birds.
Oh,
I'm
my
really
God.
excited.
Yeah, I think, listen, to Chris's credit, he's in great shape. He's a great-looking guy.
He is.
He's in great shape. He clearly is angry, right? What's happening between his family name, his job, it's all falling apart. To me, that's a dangerous man. So, I look good on the cover.
Right there, you know, that might bring it back.
Exactly. So we'll see what that does.
Ideally, Sid, what do you want to happen here?
I would like, actually, one day for Chris to come on the show and just at least have a decent conversation. I mean, civil, you know, decent. And admit to me, all I'm looking for is this. As much as he loves his brother, look, I get it. I've got 3 sisters. I'm a family guy. I'm all for that, okay? But you got to be realistic. His brother is a disgrace. What he did was nothing short of murder. All I'm asking for, it's not much, is for Chris to come on my radio show and admit his brother is a murderer. That's not much, right?
You're speaking with the nursing homes and COVID and all those policies.
18,000 elderly people died.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay, let's say we've got room right over here if you want to do it.
I will do it.
We've got room right over there. Do you think you would knock him out?
You know, it's going to sound really arrogant and brash if I said that, but I'm not in the habit of betting against
And
myself.
I know you've never,
that wouldn't be the way to
you've never
go.
been arrogant and brash.
That's not me. So I would say, realistically, he would have a decent chance of winning the fight, but I would say knockout first round for Rosenberg. Good bet.
And here's why I'm taking you. Number one, I think for sure you'd fight dirty. And also, I think you would
least you
float
admit
like
it.
a butterfly. I think he'd be chasing you all over the ring.
I can move a little bit for a guy my age. He's a little younger than I am, don't forget. He's got a longer reach, and
He looks a
taller.
little clunky. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Well, it sounds like Sellers is betting on Rosenberg.
Yeah, it does.
I'm
I
putting
love
my money
Bob.
on you,
I love.
Sid.
Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
all right.
Thank you. We'll see what happens. You know, again, he's been quiet for 4 days, and I think his brother kind of put the muzzle on him,
The
if you
kibosh
will.
on it, yeah.
His brother's got some stuff going on too now, a lawsuit, another one for him. But I think eventually Chris will contact me, and then when he does, I'll be right back here.
Well,
on
maybe
American Agenda.
after seeing you
Okay.
right here, and maybe we can actually have it right again. We have
Put
room
Chris
for a
right
ring
there,
right over there.
me right here, Bob and Katrina right here.
Oh, I like
Start off
that.
civil.
Let's do
Next
it.
thing you know, on top of this table,
On the
beat the
table,
crap
yeah.
out of each other.
I love it. All right, we're waiting for that. We're waiting for it to happen.
Could happen.
Sid Rosenberg, thank you so much.
Good to see you
Appreciate
guys.
it. You
Thank
too.
you.